Now at 5, an accused killer allowed in a packed waiting room unrestrained. That's what a woman in Carroll County says happened this week at her doctor's office.
The inmate, Richard Sigmund, he is charged with the murder of college student Anna Jones. That happened last month. CBS 46's Zach Summers live in Carrollton. So Zach, how'd this happen?
Well, you know, the Carroll County Sheriff's Office isn't saying much about how or why this was allowed to happen, but for one woman in the waiting room, she says this was a very uncomfortable and scary experience.
Extremely reckless.
Paige Wessinger couldn't believe her eyes Wednesday while waiting to see her doctor in Carrollton.
I immediately recognized him.
She was with her 2-year-old granddaughter when a Carroll County Sheriff's deputy walked in with Richard Sigmund, the former University of West Georgia lecturer charged with the murder of 18-year-old Anna Jones. Wessinger says Sigmund was not in handcuffs.
He had nothing on his hands. He was sitting beside a deputy with a gun. He has nothing to lose.
Sigmund is accused of killing Jones last month as she sat in a parked car with friends. Investigators say the shooting was random.
This was a girl that was a member of our community. The likelihood of her having a family member or a close friend in that waiting room was very, very likely.
Wessinger said the deputy and Sigmund sat 10 feet from her after checking in. She grabbed her granddaughter and canceled her appointment. Before they left, though, Wessinger told everyone in the waiting room who Sigmund was.
A judge refused giving him bond because a judge knew he was not safe to be in the community. But a deputy brings him in a crowded waiting room with no handcuffs on.
Wessinger called the county jail to report the incident. She says it wasn't until after she posted her experience on social media she later heard from the sheriff's office.
Nothing about this makes sense.
In a statement to CBS 46, the sheriff's office said it was conducting an internal investigation, adding that once the complaint was brought to their attention, they took immediate action to investigate.
I don't want to see anybody fired, but a mistake is like spelling something wrong. This is common sense. Am I wrong?
It turns out the front desk attendant went to school with Jones. Wessinger says that the young woman was shaking during their exchange, but she remained professional. Live in Carrollton, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.